Greetings, this is Russ Moody with another 140,000 battle report. This is Blood Angels versus Orks, and we're doing 1,500 points, Emperor's Will, Hammer and Anvil deployment, so going the long way. Here you see my setup. This list is a little bit different. It's 20 Assault Marines, combat squatted. There's some 2 plasma guns in each squad, and then Power Fist in each, and then I've got 2 Librarians with jump packs in there, and I think that's the entire list. Oh, and then there's some Dreadnoughts and some Stern Guard coming out of the drop pod. His list, we got Ludas, we got Knob and some Shooter Boys, some Knob Bikers, Kill a Cannon Wall, unit of 3, some more boys in a truck with a War Boss, 2 single death copies in the back, and another squad with squad Knob Bikers. This is my objective, and I've got a 5-man squad there with just nothing. And then here's his objective. He's kind of just surrounded with all his guys. And going on my turn 1, those guys just kind of camp on the objective, and I send the rest of the army forward. They all jump forward, trying to get close to the enemy, except for only jumping this time and then shooting my plasma guns. And the Dreadnought drops in right there. There's one Furioso. This one's just set up. And then the Fragioso with a frag launcher setup drops it on the other side, and he's going to take out those Ludas, which he successfully does. He has a heavy flamer and the frag launcher, so he just totally nuked them without a problem. And over here, his turn. You see that he's moving his bikers over and his death copies to get back armor. Right here, he just kind of nudges his trucks forward, and the cannons just kind of trying to cross that water feature. And over here again, trying to get back armor on the other Dreadnought, which is good. Here, he fails to do anything to the back armor, and then assaults. And same thing here. I think he took 1 whole point off. Again, he has to end up assaulting. And here, just a total, just pillow fight. Nobody did anything. I could not. I just rolled terrible. And over here, I killed the Death Copta, and I think I injured a Knob, but he managed to get through the armor there and blow that guy up. And then my turn 2, the Stern Guard coming out. No, this is a Honor Guard with melta gun loadout. Blow up the truck. These guys blow up some cans and move forward. Everything again moves forward to try and threaten that objective. I'm keeping him pretty much back on his table side is the idea. While these guys again do their thing and they camp. And they're just hanging out by my objective. After shooting, this is what's left of his biker Knob unit. And right here, I've blown up all the killer cans. And I've done a number of wounds to this squad in here. So really shot them down as much as I could. And the pillow fight continues. I could not roll to wound with it. I kept rolling once on my 2 wound rolls. Right here, these guys, they assault my Honor Guard, and War Boss is going to make short work of them. And then here, his War Boss goes after the second one. He actually did a multi-assault, and I'm going to do my best to fight off that War Boss, but yeah, as you can see, he does a ton of damage, and I kill most of the boys, but in the end, both of those squads have to run away, which I'm actually okay with because they got away. So, and over here, he ends up assaulting this drop pod to try and take it out. And same thing over here. He finally kills my other Dreadnought, and this lone sanguinary novitiate ends up just hanging out right there in his leadership. So here everything rallies, and I start shooting his squad, except for, and these guys still hang out on the objective. Going on, there's this. He's going to just kill that poor sanguinary novitiate. There, yeah, as you can see, he had no problem there. He just moves his grots on to the table from reserve. And these guys assault here to finish off this, trying to finish off the squad. They fail. The idea was also to maybe hold him up, but it didn't really work too well. He just clobbered him. And these guys move towards him. The entire time my drop pods now are shooting, and I've actually brought the missile pods, which is a terrible choice, but I like having the, I had to find a way to put some blast templates in here somehow. His Nowbikers zoom up on the side and go towards the objective, and this war boss hops back in the truck. So here my librarian and plasma gun guy take on that squad, and I managed to kill off the Nob. However, the war boss is still around. He's gonna make short work of that plasma gun. These guys decide to move a little bit backwards, but still hang on to the objective as things are coming towards them now. This squad, they decide to get close and take out the truck, and then maybe take out the guys inside. So shoot it down, blow up the truck. There's the war boss hanging out by himself now. And some missile pods do a number on these grots, but they're trying to move towards the objective to hang on to it. And right here, I've got him down to just one guy and the war boss. And these non-bikers move forward. And I have a choice here with my assault marines, and I decide to, he shoots one of them dead. And then on my next turn, I decide to go all out. So these assault marines, they leave the objective, and they're going to assault. My thought was that it's better to assault him than to be assaulted. So, and right here, this remaining squad with the librarian, they're going to take out those poor grots. Don't stand much of a chance. Actually, I think I shoot his war boss instead, which is probably a better idea because the grots are. Anyway, here I assault his non-bikers, and these assault marines perform their job fantastically. They win combat and run down those two non-bikers. Which I don't know what the statistics are. I looked back and I think they probably should have won combat, but I don't think he should have run off like that. And these are the looters in the tower, which I finally dwindled down to one last guy. These grots go to try and hold the objective, but they're not going to be any match. My assault marines actually shoot them to death at close range and secure the objective. And there's his one war boss who wasn't quite able to get into assault with those remaining marines to contest that objective. So Blood Angels win, and this list I really like. I think it's actually close to competitive, and which is hard to do with Blood Angels. And so, but I actually didn't like to play it as much. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the battle report, and thanks a lot.